It's amazing how you can connect with someone on so many levels and feel like you've known them for your entire life. How one split second with that person can change your world, can change the way you feel, the way you breathe, the way you think. How you feel so invincible with that person, so safe, so happy, so complete. We went to the movies on our first date. Nervous feelings but good vibes. We saw each other again a few weeks after. The feelings were growing. One night he rang me. I could tell something was on his mind, so I asked, "Do you like one of your friends or something?" Just silence and then a soft no. I got butterflies in my stomach. I had a feeling he was thinking about me. A couple of weeks went by. We were sitting in a park and we were talking about what could happen between us. I told him that I was nervous because I hadn't been in a relationship before. I didn't want to hurt him. I was afraid. It was going to take time. Another couple of weeks went by and we were lying on my bed in my room and he told me he couldn't wait any longer. "Will you go out with me, Heidi?" I was filled with excitement and with something I'd never felt before, but it felt right. "Yes," I replied. That was a moment I'll never forget. The weeks and months went on, going out to dinner on the weekends, going out to bars and going to parties, talking and just being with each other at the local park, writing letters to each other, staying home and making breakfast together. That was always a laugh. And of course there was the sex. We took it slow, didn't want to rush into anything. When we did it, it felt so passionate, loving, and so close and connected. I believe sex is a vital part of any relationship. It shows how loyal you are with one another, how you trust each other. One day we were in the city. We were standing along South Bank Bridge overlooking the water. He gave me a little black box. Inside was a letter and a silver necklace. He even bought me a bunch of red roses. It was the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I couldn't believe that I was in a relationship. I had never felt so alive and so close with someone before. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. There is a saying, all good things must come to an end.
You used to tell me everything, share everything with me, and now you're all, "I need my space, I need my private time." What the hell is going on? We've never needed private time from one another. We've always been open and honest with each other.
I don't need to explain myself to you. If I don't want to tell you something, or if I don't want to send you a message, see how your day's been going, or even if I don't want to send you an XO after a message, what's the bloody problem?
I want to know why you're being so secretive all of a sudden. For the past 9 months, we've shared everything with each other, been in each other's lives, lived and breathed together. For fuck's sake, you even told me that stuff about your family. And now your moods have changed, the way you speak to me has changed. I don't feel the same way as I did when I'm with you.
You know, it's you that's driven us apart. Ever since you invaded my life with all these questions, I feel like I can't breathe, you know? You're just checking my phone, checking my messages. Who I last called.
You check my phone too! If you didn't have anything to hide, you wouldn't be so worried.
Look, we're not going to solve anything like this. I need my space. I need to think things over. We need a break.
Oh no, a break is not the answer. It'll only drift us further apart.
Look, I'm going. I need time away from you. You can't fucking tell me what to do.
Running away is gonna fucking solve anything!
I won't talk, I won't breathe, I won't move
Hi.
till you finally see
Yeah.
you belong with me.
I'll see you soon. We spoke for 3 hours about everything we've been through, solving things, no yelling or arguing, which was a surprise. We decided we wanted to be friends after all this. He told me he had lost a lot of feelings for me, but there were still some there. We were going to see what happened in the near future, see what turns around. I wanted to give us another go, but he didn't want to. He said he wants a break from all forms of relationships, and in the end I respected that decision. There was still hope that we would be us again.
You want me to.
We both thrived for one last touch with one another. I felt those feelings come back to me. I felt alive again. Some might say that it wasn't the best choice. But when you're in a heated moment like that with someone you spent so long with and loved, anything can happen. It was all good from that day. We spoke, we laughed. The whole friends thing was beginning to be great. A bit painful because I knew he wasn't mine, but at least we were friends.
Everything was going so great since we decided to be friends. I feel like he's done this for his own peace of mind, his own sense of closure. I don't get it. Why am I being treated like shit after everything we've been through? Don't I deserve a little bit of dignity, a bit of respect?
Look, I know. It is hard, but you have to try and remain as positive as you can.
How do you remain positive when the person you're crazy about, the person who knew you better than anybody else in the world, the person you love, just walks away? How do you deal with that?
Yeah, Saturday
Still gonna wear that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks good.
What about you?
I think maybe the pink. It's not the same way as that pink is wearing.
Oh my god.
People create this other person and this other world that they occasionally slip into when they can't deal with anything anymore. Sometimes you just don't want to talk about things. Felt maybe your thoughts should stay in your head, and maybe for once you should deal with it all on your own. Every moment of life is lived for a reason, a purpose, a meaning. Every moment is worth living, even if they're not the best of times. At the speed we move, we are blinded by the movements surrounding us. Friends, family, religion, beliefs, sexuality, identity. People make issues and problems out of unnecessary explanations. We are who we are. You are who you are. People create reasons to hate and excuses to love. Nothing could ever come easy. You have to deal, you have fights, you have problems. Nothing is perfect. All the memories we make, we wish we could still be friends. But I guess all we can be is sorry.